Disco Licks. Alright, they started the game with 2 kills. This guy got an assist. I don't know how much kill XP he got. I don't know if he's gonna go level 2 here. She needs to be PU, yeah. I don't know how. She's so good. Her moveset's insane. She has like hella attack, hella special defense. She's like decent other stats. Like she's not even that slow. Like, I mean, 72 is slow, but like, for PU it's not that slow. It's like a weird number too. So if you do like a rapid spin. Wait, I should just let him gank, man. I assumed he'd be level 3. Every Kane is like already level 3 by then. So that guy, I guess. I mean, yeah, my team is like garbage anyway. I just wanted to use special Machamp. Been a dream of mine. Grass support defensive set? Yeah. But, I mean, at least it's not like grass like with something else. I feel like every time you add grass to any other type, it's just you just made it worse. Like I'd rather be just grass than grass anything else, I swear. Tackled. See, like right there, person who asked me what's the fastest way to remount. It's like if you saw like how I was fighting him there, I was like intentionally walking towards the wall. So like when I Q auto him, it comes out like so fast. So people usually won't react to you remounting that quickly because they're not used to playing against Kled. Special Archeops? No, that's actually a pretty hype set. I just hate that he has Defeatist, bro, man. I wish you could do anything to get it off. Because Defeatist lowers special attack too, right? That's so cringe. Imagine if Defeatist was like attack only. You could just go special and at least keep that part. It's good, Harry. Wait, no, I think Defeatist lowers special attack now, unless I'm trolling. I think it lowers special attack too. It's like so annoying. Yeah, it's both. It's so troll.
Yeah, they just confirming our suspicions.
He has flash, but whatever, I chunked him. Yeah, it's actually both. How garbage is that? Do you think removing Kled W as a passive is a good quality buff for him? Like, just make it something that's on all the time? Like, I mean, how would that work? Like, oh, you mean make it inactive? No, I wouldn't want them to do that. The whole point of the move is that you can't control it. It wouldn't even be that much of a buff. It would be a buff, but, like, not that much. It's such a low cooldown anyway. It would be a big buff for his early game, but it would just be lame. It would just make the ability more generic, and the whole point of the move is that you can't control it. So I feel like it'd be dumb. I wouldn't want that. Personally. It'd be broken as fuck. Man, but how broken? It's still, like, weak to stealth rocks. It's still squishy, like priority. Well, I guess I was thinking like priority for the defeat. This guy got a triple kill with 20 farm. That's like it'd be a buff for bad. You know, it'd make him easier to play too, which is cringe. Because that's the kind of changes Riot always makes. Is recently Riot is constantly making champs just easier to play, which is lame. Because it makes them less fun to play. And they just take away all like mechanics, anything unique about the champ, and they just buff their numbers. Like that's just lame. Would be a good buff for Kled in your opinion? The best buff they could possibly give him would be if they changed the way he took percent HP damage. But other than that, the best buff they could give him would be armor pen of any kind, because he's like one of the only bruisers that doesn't have any pen. I mean, you're a champion that only does damage, only physical damage from melee range. So it's like every other bruiser got pen. Like they gave Olaf 30%, and Olaf did true damage anyway. Like obviously Darius, Garen, Renekton. Like Obviously they have Pen because otherwise you just fall off. Like they gave it to Pantheon because he's just like Kled. Basically he's the same champ as Kled. He's so similar. They gave him the Pen because obviously he needs it. He's a champion that can only go in and do damage. That would be nice. Yeah, he's single target only, physical damage only, melee range only. And then he doesn't have any pen, so it's like you just fall off so hard and then your liddies serve no purpose. They removed the anti and gave him an execute in this queue. Yeah, you think you're funny? See, I know you're capping because no serious person would put 3 exclamation points like that. That's how I know you're capping. Nobody types like that unironically. You'll never get me. And DCs and I instantly see his message in chat. This is such God damn it. Whenever I get behind on the mindset of just splitting and dying for CS, even if I overextend and die, can you explain what I should be doing from behind?
There ain't no land that ain't mine. Just land.
I mean, you don't have to die for the CS. You can always do camps too. Once you have items, you do camps pretty quickly. You can just catch waves when they push towards you. You know, they can't freeze forever, and they probably won't be freezing for long. And then you can try to go for ganks with your ult if you have other members of your team that are strong. Depends on the game or how you want to play from behind. I mean, usually you're pretty bad. You're pretty useless if you're behind, but usually you just want to try to catch waves and do camps. Yeah, spam ping your team. Yeah, actually just press tab and look for the first thing to blame. That's how I do it. That's the league meta. New QXU damage is based on how cruise enemy top laner is. Holy shit, it one-shots Riven, bro. Insta-kills Camille top. I get this cannon, I don't get this cannon. Okay, I was trying to get the cannon, even if it killed me, but I couldn't get it. No idea about the Kled buffs? No, we don't know yet. It's supposed to be posted tonight, I guess. But we don't know what they are yet. One shots Vayne top, yeah. The initial Q tab insta kills are like, that's how cringe it is. Dismounted ult. There you go. I mean, dude, it's just mind blowing that you dismount, right? You lose your E ability, okay. You lose your R ability, okay. Your Q ability is now way shittier of a move. And it self CCs you. Your W cooldown shared between forms, and then you do 20% less damage with all of your auto attacks. How is that a real champion? There's no way a champion would come out even remotely like recent that would have some kind of moveset like that, bro. Will they revert the HP changes? I don't think so. The only reason his HP was like that initially was because they were fixing a bug. Yeah, then and you're slow as shit, and you get instantly executed. I could have went on, but I just stopped. There's more too. Like, it's insane. It cannot be like real, dude. It doesn't even sound right when you say it. 1 second for E. That's huge, dude.
Ain't much I love. Only this big
Guy in his 69 farm.
and this dumb lizard.
Thinks he's funny. I've been shot. Damn, let him know, dude. That guy's been in lane for a while. Sitting on a lot of gold, so am I, though. Look at some full plates. He actually loses so much, dude. He was already down, like, a lot of CS. And now he just lost all those minions, and I get all the plates. Man, he's Red Cane already. This game is just so, like lame. Like, it's a Red Cane and Seraphine. I can just never be near them. But I can't really match Urgot when he gets levels and items. It's like, what the fuck am I meant to do? That shit's mad lame. Every game is Cane Seraphine too, especially Seraphine. I need it back. I have full item. Man, could you just go walk somewhere else, dude? I think small buffs won't change it much and make him any better. Hopefully it's like a significant buff, like something that matters. Because this will be the second time ever that Kled has gotten buffed for no reason other than that he's bad. So these chances are extremely rare, so I hope it's like a good change. Just perm ban, 23 champs. I know, you actually need 20 bans minimum, dude, in this game. There's too many broken champs right now. If I could ban like Vayne, Zeri, Lulu, Yumi, Fiora, Camille, Ain, Seraphine, I'd ban them all. Rise being bad is literally a meme too. He's only bad in low elo, but I guess that's the majority of players, but that's like such a meme at this point. Rise is not even close to the worst champ in the game. I'm not saying he's super good, but he's not even close to the worst champ. Aurelion Sol is in the same. He's the same class. He's a mage, and they're in the same game. Like, and Rise is way better than Aurelion Sol. He gets a shoehorn, which makes him ignore enemy Tabi. Honestly, if Kled had a passive where he ignored Tabi, this would go crazy. No cap. Ugh, that was sad. Oh my god, she didn't like kill me. She thought I was gonna kill her, I think. How broken is Lulu, bro? Eh, whatever. Kled R do damage to Blitz? I don't know, bro. Oh, my game like froze for a second. That was weird. How can I use my E? Hello? What's going on in League of Legends right now? In question mark? Is Kled getting another buff? Yeah, it's supposed to. But we don't know what it is yet. At least I haven't seen it posted yet. Thought that was Blitz. Yeah, I was wondering why he said Blitz, but I guess he meant Maokai. There you go, jungler. Oh, we already got 2 drag. Mountain Soul. Come on, that's the most sleeper soul, dude. Compare Kled to Darius. Even when I play Pantheon, and Pantheon's not even a good champion at all, but at least when I play him, I know I'm gonna do damage. I can't say the same for Kled. I don't know that I'm gonna do damage, because so many games I won't do any damage. Oh yeah, Maokai ult. Let me block that shit. There we go. I've just been running Lethal Tempo and cheesing no in lanes. Kled players trying to like find any way to make them playable, bro. I don't even pick Kled anymore unless it's like it's just for fun for the meme. I'll pick him. He's still my favorite champion. I wish he wasn't so bad. I press tab in a game like this and I cannot picture a scenario where I'm not useless. Oh, what do you want from me? Whose fault was that, dude? Because it wasn't mine. You could have just not pushed every button on me for like an hour. Maokai. Only champion, probably worse than Kled. Maokai is probably the worst champ. That's usually the champ that I say is the worst champ. I say like Maokai, Shaco, Aurelion Sol, like those are the actual worst champs. Saying it's saying it's Rise is like such cap. That guy's a really good player, by the way. Maybe exhaust the actual burst next time, but the ADC player can only use so many thoughts at once. Singe? Nah, Singe is literally good. Singe is a good champ. Now Cho'Gath is pretty garbage. Cho'Gath is a good choice. Cho'Gath is pretty ass. But nah, Singe is a good champ. He's not bad. Shaco's good, man? Nah, Shaco's ass. Skarner pretty ass. He's pretty bad, but I think the other champs are worse. I mean, Skarner's pretty garbage, but he at least is like a tank with point-and-click CC at least. Like he maybe makes you buy QSS, but he's pretty bad. Where would I put Kled in? I mean, I think he'd be bad, but like those champs I all listed are all worse, I think. But then Kled would be like right after them, I think. Okay, never mind. That guy thinks Kled's the most broken champ in the game. Yeah, Singe is like literally good. I don't even know what the Kled buffs are yet. Nah. If I knew, I would tell you, bro. I'd not be playing League right now because I'd be talking about the changes at least that they got posted. But yeah, blocking you. See the jump. Gun. He'll get 1 AD to his base AD. Huge. Not pinging this lot? Yeah, here you go, bro. I'm keeping track of it. I don't need to ping it, bro. Who's gonna ask? Yo, is Urgot's flash up? No one's gonna ask, bro. Only person curious will be me. And I know when it's up.
First, we kill them. Then we make them tell us where they came from.
They roam a lot? Yeah. Which is Kled buff 12.12b? Nah, his buff is next actual patch, which is what, 12.13? So in 3 weeks. Yo, is Urgot's flash up? No. Some stop? Okay, yeah, you guys are real funny. True, he went Doran Blade Cleaver. He actually is building right. See? No, this doesn't count. No, no, no. This is our 3rd dragon, so we will fight for it. I will fight for it. We will kill Samira. That's for Flash exhausting me earlier. Yo, my Echo died to the tower. You good over there? Not too easy for me to fight King Champion. Now Maokai, on the other hand, I can fight him. So I'll do that, I think, instead of fight the other guy. What is Seraphim Guard? You're lucky Krugs are in my way. You're lucky these rocks are in my way. Nah, Renekton's not garbage. Now he's not super good, but he's not garbage. Fuck, we couldn't even do the dragon. Our jungler's up now. Rugs. Okay. Oh, don't ever tell me this move is good. I swear to God, if I hear one more person say Kled is a good move, bro. I swear to God, nobody, I better never find someone tell me that. I literally followed him correctly, but I guess I didn't. My bad. Yo, it's my bad. I misplayed that. Tired of these games, bro. Yo, what are you aiming at? I'm behind you, bro. Sing the other way. That guy with 6 kills, death cap? Yeah. That's what I thought. Meanwhile, my Swain is killing your guy. He only killed him because he knew his flash was down. Good comms. Good comms, good comms.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna
Finally nerfing Kled. Nah, you can easily follow people with the Kled, just sometimes it just bugs. Like, he was against the wall, so like I bumped over. That's so troll though. That happened earlier today too. Happens with his E sometimes too, like they are over the wall, but sometimes you are like clipping in the wall, so it just pushes you back. It's bad lane. You see me? Big mistake. Oh my God. Shaking in her fucking boots, bro. Most nervous player. Shit's so funny. Not playing, bro. Champion exists to die. Feel like I'd rather have a Kled on my team than a Maokai every time. That champ is definitely worse. Kane is like over the wall. Fortunately, I cannot jump the wall, so... Yeah, these Seraphim ults are pretty good. This is the farthest Kled in history. Good comms. Yo, he's dead. Man died a squirrel. It was his dying breaths. He was still a squirrel. Exhausted. So tired. I'm so loaded. They're buffing this champ? Bro, Riot's out of their mind. Riot lost it. Oh my god. How did that happen? Oh! Yeah, you gotta aim at me, man. What are you aiming at? Shut your ass up. And I'm back over the wall. No way they're buffing this champ. I have 60% CDR, and I'm not even full build. I have a whole extra item. The way this champ's getting fucking... Bro, this rat champ is just untouchable. Alright, I just bought the most garbage item, but it's just so I can have 169 ace. He's like, no way, you told me he couldn't go over the wall, bro. You said he couldn't jump walls. He just did it twice.
You're a hallucination, and I don't speak lizard. Don't mean I can't understand you.
Yo, come on, man. You guys don't have this much haste? Where's your items? Man, you guys are so poor, man. I got money.
After we finish murdering these folks, what do you think? Tacos? Yeah, tacos.
Wait, you guys aren't 6 items? That's crazy. That could never be me.
Killing a few things might loosen us up.
Shut up. Man. Forget it. Flash if you want. They canceled the bus. I've been running Sorshi less often because there's just, you get so much haste now with like regular items. Like up until I bought Umbral, that was like a really default build for me. Like that's like the most standard build. I have Cleaver, Gore, Death Stance, Chainsword, and I had 60% CDR already. And once you have that much haste, like adding more haste on top of it does like nothing. There's like no difference. Like you start gaining like a 1% more CDR, which is like not noticeable.